Hello, you two. How is everybody today? Hope your weekend's going well. And for those who are in the area of the pretty nasty storm that's going on there down in the south of the U.S., please be safe. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it because we got NASCAR starting, and we don't know if we're going to have a race this weekend or not. Anyhow, we're not here about the weather or NASCAR. We are here for my Saturday socks. Um, I've done a fair bit on them since you guys would have saw them last Saturday. Let me just kind of organize them here a bit so you can see. Now I'm about round 23 of about 50 for the foot. So where the stitch marker is technically sock one, as I call it. I do two at a time. And it's the front. Oh, let me fix the heel on this one. It looks like a mess. It got squished. Okay, so there's the front and the top of the foot. You know, if I did them this way, it'd probably look better, but okay, so you got the front, the leg, and then the top part of your foot. You got the back of the leg, the heel section. I did it in the same yarn, and then the bottom of the foot. And like I said, there is two of them. Both of them have their heels in, and both of them have start of the foot. And as you can see, there's the heels for both. Like I said, where the stitch marker is where I was last week. So I've made good progress on these socks. I think they're turning out pretty cute. Let me move the stitch marker. So I'm hoping my next pair of socks. Now I got sock yarn last year for Christmas, and they're 100 grams. And unfortunately, I don't have a scale, so I couldn't weigh said yarn before I made these ones. So I don't know how much yardage I'm using or grams I'm using for my socks. So I'm going to actually, hopefully in the next week or two, pick up another skein of the sock yarn that I'd gotten last year. I have not yet used it. And again, I've got a sock book I bought from Amazon. It's got 6 or 8 patterns in it. I don't remember how many. I know one or two of them I'm not really interested in, but the other ones are kind of cute. So I'm hoping my next pair of socks will either have cabling in them or some kind, maybe a lace pattern of some kind. And I'm thinking that, like with the speckled yarn, it'd be a little harder to do that because especially with the lace, you'd lose the pattern. It's too busy. But I think in a striping yarn, it would work out better. So yeah, I'm going to definitely pick up another cake or another skein of that sock yarn I already have. And then the sock will be completely just that color. There will be no different color for the cuffs or heels or toes or anything. And I think the pattern will be out of that book. Now, how far do I expect to be on these socks come next weekend? I'm hoping by the point of next Saturday I'm at the toe. But I don't know because now it's starting of a new month. And you guys know I do like to participate in a few different make-alongs. And one of them is, we just found out today, the theme is blanket. And as you guys would have saw in Friday's video, I had made a really neat little blue and white square and mentioned in the video at some point I want to make it into a blanket. Well, that some point has come sooner than had expected. So, I don't know how many squares I may get made and how big of a blanket it's going to be. Like I've got a few different shades of blue sitting here and then a gray. So I'm thinking, well, I'm hoping I can get 3 squares out of this one. I know I'm going to be able to get 2 for sure. I'm hoping to get 3 out of this. So 3 by 4 is 12. That'd be a good size for a baby blanket. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I'm going to do 2 for sure, which will only give me 8 squares. Yeah, that definitely won't be big enough for a baby blanket. We'll work something out. So anyways, so I got that going to be going on the next couple weeks. I only have a month to make it. And then my other groups, as you know, the donuts I've been making, little animals and the sunflower and stuff. I haven't found out what the new book is yet, so I don't know which new donut I'm going to make, but that will probably be today or tomorrow. And then Oh, and then the stitches versus stitch. I don't know which stitch is going to be. We don't find that out until tomorrow as well. Well, Sunday's going to be a very busy day. I'm just thankful that Aaron Crafting Kitty is a 2-month run, and I've already put my entries in for the 2 months, so I'm good there. But I just gotta really focus on the blanket. The donut should only take me a couple days to make, and depending on what the stitch versus stitch is as to what I make for it. So, like I said, for my socks, I don't know how far I'll be next weekend. I'm hoping to the point to about put the toe in. I'm kind of hoping to. I may have enough in that light pink to do the toe in the light pink, but I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. So I'm almost tempted to maybe do light pink and then the speckle striped toe section. Let me know what you guys think of that. If that would look kind of neat doing it in a stripe. I do one round of the light pink and then one round of the speckle until I get, down to as many stitches as I need to and, end it kind of thing. So that way I know for sure I'll have enough pink, but we never know. Anyways, tomorrow's Monday. So Monday will be my, nope, I lied. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sorry, my mistake. And Sunday is my project for my head to toe winter knits. And if you guys would still like to go over and put a vote in, we still got lots of time. Like I said, that project is going to be a lengthy one before I get it done, the current project. But hey, if you want to, go over to my post. There's 2 polls up, one for my head to toe winter knits, 3 items, pick one if you like. And then the other post that I've got posted is my cuddly animals amigurumi, which right now I'm working on that owl, as you guys well know, and it's going to be a couple weeks for it to be finished at least. So you got lots of time to vote on both polls and see what I'm going to make next. Anyways, guys, have a great night. I will be out tomorrow at some point, and I'll talk to you then. Bye for now.